biggest area of judgment really in pattern entry is when you're approaching a non-towered field from the opposite direction of downwind, right? So if you're coming in the direction of the downwind, it's relatively easy to set yourself up on a 45-degree cut to downwind at pattern altitude, at pattern speed. That part is easy. The harder part is, what about when you're coming from the opposite side of the runway from the active downwind? The FAA really gives us a couple of options. One option is just to circle entirely around the airport, staying out of the pattern, and come around and make the 45-degree entry to the downwind. That's an option. Another option is they do give us the option to go overhead the field, 500 feet above pattern altitude, and remember, pistons at 1,000 feet, but turbines are at 1,500 feet. So take that into account as you come across the field and now extend for 2 miles, descend down to pattern altitude, and then start a teardrop turn back in to make that 45-degree cut to downwind. And the reason why that helps us in general aviation is using a standard pattern entry is because we fly several different types of aircraft at some 5,000 different airports all across this country, and each of us can fly basically anywhere in any kind of aircraft, and when we show up at an airfield, have a good idea of what the pattern flow is going to be. It helps us eliminate surprises. And we've learned that time and time again in aviation, the fewer surprises you have in any given flight, the better and safer the flight's going to be.